also help with that too. So what the tip is, basically, in order to really make sure that you all sound cohesive in your group, we want to make sure that our vowels are matching. Everyone is using the same vowel shape or modulation. What I mean by that is you might say, okay, we're all singing ah, so it should be fine. But if I'm singing ah, and then the person next to me is singing ah, and the person next to them is singing ah, and then the person beyond that is saying aw, then now we're all four of us singing ah, but different shapes of it, different qualities of tone, different sounds. And so then when we're all singing that together, even when we're singing the same pitch, it'll sound like something's off. Like it feels like something's wrong, but we're all on pitch, right? Why don't we sound right? We're all fighting vowel shapes. And that fighting vowel shapes will also make it sound almost like a weird, crunchy vibration when you're hearing it together. That's the thing that makes it sound like off. So one way to really make sure that you don't sound off, especially if you are all singing the correct pitches and everybody's in tune, is making sure those vowel shapes are the same. One really great way of doing that is making sure you're listening to each other. So when I'm in a group singing situation, I am listening far more than I'm singing. I always want to make sure that I can hear the people around me more than I'm trying to hear myself. Listening to others will also help you modulate your sound to match those around you. It's something we do automatically. It's like scientific. Just like if you're listening to a radio and you're singing along, you might start to find yourself kind of singing like the person you're singing along with. Not to try to emulate them, but it just starts to happen naturally. This will happen also in group singing situations. Now, we always want to be careful not to be doing an affectation. Like, I am big against affectations. You know, it means that you're probably using tension. However, changing vowel shapes should not change your tone or your timbre. If I go from a bright, wide ah to a darker ah, that's just a matter of shape. I shouldn't then be setting my sound further back or more into my nose or using more chest or anything like that simply by changing the vowel shape. And that's where we get that really clean, consistent, sounds like one person kind of sound, even when you have a myriad of voices that all have their own unique tones and qualities and timbres, which is wonderful. Like, that's what makes singing as a group even more beautiful, is bringing all those voices together that can somehow sound like one without literally sounding like one. And one of the best ways to make that happen is making sure our vowels are uniform.